England leading 31 points to 25. Jenkins prods Wales up to right on the England 22. The Welsh support, thousands of them here in a 76,000 capacity crowd, trying to lift their team for one final effort. Again, they've only got 3 forwards in the line-out, and it's been left to Chris Wyatt, and how well he did that again. Scott Quinnell, a bust by Scott Gibbs. Scott Gibbs is through. Scott Gibbs has scored. What an amazing try. Scott Gibbs' 6th try for Wales in his 39th international. It's 31 points to 30. But the goal has still got to be kicked. A marvellous score. The angle of his run was superb.
Chris Wyatt, the workhorse, and just for once the England midfield defence is found wanting as Tim Rodber of all people. Oh dear, he gave away the penalty, which I think was harsh, and then he misses the tackle. Oh, Scott, don't do that, just touch down for the try.
He's like the leader in a Buffalo stampede, that lad Scott Gibbs. Graham Henry is impressed, but he's not showing any emotion because he knows that Neil Jenkins has got to kick the goal to put Wales into the lead.
Who would you want to kick this in World Rugby? That man.
Of all the great goals he's kicked in his life, Neil Jenkins, this will lift the roof. Has he stuck it over? And indeed he has. And that, well, can you imagine a more dramatic closing sequence? It's not over yet, but the Welsh supporters are just delirious. 32 points to 31. They've played almost 4 minutes of injury time. Can England pull it out of the fire? Cat with again a lovely high-hanging restart kick. Bounce a bit awkward. That seemed to go a bit forward. I think of Steve Hanley's hand. And all of Wales will be hoping for a clean heel and for Jenkins to thump this at least 40 yards downfield into touch. Well, the forwards seem to have delivered. We'd get a shock if they didn't win their own ball. Wales are squeezing it. Now, they've actually turned it 90 degrees, and that's quite clever because you have to scrimmage again and waste a bit of time. Eddie Butler is delighted.
And they'll keep wheeling and wheeling until the referee blows his whistle.
They're 3 metres outside the Welsh 22. And Wales are going to turn it 90 again. Oh, Howley got an awkward ball. Well, Scotland get the boot in this time, so all the options are open to them. Lawrence Dallaglio, the captain there for the 14th time. Some can barely look. The second's ticking away. On my watch, we've played fully 5 minutes of injury time. Break it up, says the referee, and goes round to have a look at the other side. I want to scrum Andrew Lewis on that far side on as a replacement. And the Welsh scrimmage certainly has been strong. However, it's Dawson to Cat. The drop goal attempt by Cat. It's too high. Howarth. He's called for the mark. And he'll take his time. I don't think he'll rush this one.
Oh, run it from there, Shane, they're all shouting. This is it. I think this is all over.
Howarth has done the job. He's found his touch. The whistle goes for the end of the match. And the despair on the faces of the England players can be seen. Some of them down on the ground. And Scott Quinnell and the whole of the Welsh support are absolutely delirious. And no wonder, it's been a remarkable effort by Wales to pull it out of the fire.